Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? Looks like Kavazine's Fang is already here. He beat me here. Wow. Said, I was watching episode 12 this morning and you mentioned the Y Files. I've been subscribed for almost 2 years. It's probably one of the best channels on YouTube, in my opinion. Also in mine. I hardly ever miss a Thursday evening premiere, and I usually listen to the After Files in the background while playing Space Engineers. Nice. Yeah, the After Files are nice because he's just kind of just like sitting there talking to you and like, you know, talking about like some of the research they did, and it's pretty cool. But back to the turtle. Here we are in our little med bay again. Yeah. And then I just kind of left everything running, I think. I think I did. Did I? Hang on, let me check. Yeah. I just left these on, so hopefully that means that everything has been refined. That would be super nice. Yeah, everything's on. Okay. Is the gravity generator on? It is. Okay. Jump drives are still on. I mean, everything is still on. Wow. Okay. Good to go. All right. Let's see. What do we got going on here? Okay, so we fixed our drill wall in the last episode, so we don't have to worry about that. We are working on this part up here, and I think we got this shell all completely done up here, right? Yes, okay. So I think all we have to do now is work on the interior, which is cool. Actually, I want to check the refineries and just see if they actually have gone through everything. Refinery. Okay, so the yield refinery is still going, but the speed refinery is done with everything, so that's good. And then if we hide empty here and see what we got, okay, so we have 58,000 platinum still going. Let's see, we have 44,000 iron. It's a pretty good amount, I think. And then why is this in the cryo room? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Cobalt can go with cobalt, and silver can go with silver. Okay. Let's see. And then we have the rest of that in there. We still have 269 uranium, which is great. Yeah, and it's just parts and pieces everywhere else. So, yeah, that's cool. And then what's our total weight? Because, I mean, we went through a lot of stuff, so I'm assuming that our weight has dropped at least a little bit. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I could get more iron if I need more iron, but I think what we're going to be working on this episode is just going to be all the interior stuff. So that's going to be fun. Let's see. Now, if I wanted... Well, I mean, do I need access to this? Or do I do that through a duct? I mean, I could change this so instead of being on the wall, it's on the floor, and then have that be a Willis duct up there, I suppose. Okay, what other kind of fancy blocks do we have here that I could potentially use? So like in here, we don't have like the inverted rounded thing yet, so that's kind of meh. But I think what I can do is just kind of what I've done elsewhere. But then again, is that going to look all right? Or is that going to be too much? That might be too much. I mean, or I could do like a 45 here. No, I think that wouldn't look good either. Well, I mean, the other option is I just put in like solid blocks all through here, but that would not be great either. Let's see. I mean, I want, like, I like that this is here, right? I like that that is kind of there and it's doing its thing. I wonder, however, Okay, so what if... It's probably not going to look good, but what if I put that on top of there? And then I did like another one over here. And then I had this kind of go straight out to make the floor. Would that even... I don't even know what that would look like. But I do know that I need a lot more of these, so I'm going to make like 3,000 of them. And then we'll just grab those for now. Okay, so if I do this, how is that going to make the inside of this look? And like if I do that as well, then I'm going to have to put that there. And then we can just do kind of like a wall out here, I'm guessing. Something like this. And then in this space I can't do anything because this little thing is, little doors here are taking up the whole space. Otherwise I could remove the doors, which I don't know if I want to do. Because I kind of like having those there. But at the same time I could take those out and put a 45 in here. And then I would have like a floor to actually place here. I mean, not that I need a floor, I suppose, because I mean this is going to be the floor here. Unless I change it. Simon Jazz, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. We are attempting to build the interior of our turtle right now. Okay, so if we have that over here. Alright, let's see. Let me grab more plate for now. We'll build up what we've got and we'll kind of see what it looks like. Oh wait, we have 306,000 iron. I didn't realize I had that much. Okay, so there's 350,000 iron. Okay. Didn't think I would have that much, but okay. Wow. Yeah, I think we're good on iron for a little bit. Alright, so let's go back into here and we'll weld up some of this stuff. There we go. We'll see how it looks. And most importantly, that covers up those openings right there. Okay, so if we were to sit in here, does this look... I mean, we've got this little thing here. Like, I like the idea here of having this be like a little nook of something and then having coming through here. I'm okay with this. But now I'm wondering... if I want to do Willis ducts through here, I could use the ones with like the little vents in the bottom and then kind of put them in here, and then I could... I mean, what would I want to do here? I don't think I want to put a panel there because I think that would just look bad. Well, let me get some of this welded up. Maybe that'll help inform my decision. Of course, a lot of this stuff is... I mean, if I'm going to put Willis ducts in here, I'm probably going to have it go through here. So how about we just place those where I think I want them to go. Okay, so we've got this over here. Okay, so I could make something out of this, especially if this is going to be a floor, which then means that I could potentially go up through there with the Willis ducts. Okay. And then it'll make the floor look a little weird, but I'm actually kind of okay with that. Okay, so then we'll go this way. All right. So let's see. How would we want to handle this? Can we go around this? No, we can't. Okay. So then there's really nothing that I can do in here except maybe put something in here. like a hidden something, but it would have to be like a complete block. I mean, we do have like, I could put like a little bed in here, like at the end of a Willis duct. I think that would be kind of hilarious, actually. But if I'm going to do that, I think I would want this half bed, so we can kind of like sneak around. Could do a cryo room, like a hidden cryo room. I don't know. Elsie says, "Hola, hola, Elsie. How are you doing?" Let's see. I mean, I could put in some of this stuff. The half bed would close off the thruster, which is good because that also will create a seal within the Willis ducts. But I don't know how that would look, right? So we would have to squeeze through here. And I don't know if that would work. I mean, it's an interesting idea, but I don't know if I'll be able to squeeze through the Willis duct far enough to actually be able to do that. Well, let's grab some of those as well. I think I need those for the Willis ducts. Okay, so if I put in some of these. Okay, so I want this one to go through here. Oh, but wait. We probably want it to go like this. So it's kind of like in the middle of the room. Let's see. And then we can kind of like look down in there, I guess. And then it'll act as like, you know, an air vent, so people won't think anything of it. But it will be, you know, like a Willis duct, and people will be, you know, creeping around through there. So, okay, so if we do a T junction versus an X junction. Okay, so if I did the X junction here, then I could potentially set up the gyroscopes, that way I could access it from the Willis ducts, that way they have a functional purpose as well. But then I would need to put something under here to change orientation, because I don't think, I don't think I can. Get in here real quick. There we go. So can I, oh, I can access that from here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so then I wonder, do we have like a grate, like a vertical window? Yeah, this thing, right? Right. Yeah, funnels air through but keeps engineers out. Yes, this is, I think, what I would need here. Okay, so then that would have to go under here. Maybe this way so you can't see into the Willis duct. And then I don't know what that's going to look like under here, though. I mean, maybe that would look okay. I mean, you could definitely see that there's a gyro up there. So I don't know if that's exactly what I want, but... Simon says, hola, hola, hello. Okay. Okay, so we'll drop some of that, pick up... Am I missing construction components? Let's make like 1,000 of them. There we go, okay. And it said my energy is low, right? Okay. Now, how does that look? Now, if I ran this all the way through, that might look decent, because that would give like a little bit of interest here, and then the Willis ducts will still be able to see through this. So I'm kind of actually okay with that. And then I can just grab the parts from here. Okay, so that gives us a little bit of interest, I guess. And that's got to be another Willis duct. All right. We'll just go with the normal one. I think that's correct. We'll do the same thing over here. I think that is also correct. Okay, there's that one as well. Okay, I'll get energy. Calm down. All right, good to go. Let's see, we'll hop back up here and finish this or not. Okay. So there's that one. And then I need construction components to build this. Shouldn't have given me everything. Okay. More steel tubes. Okay. Alright, so that should work for this so far. And then I don't have anything set there yet. So we can go up to this level now. Okay, so from here, I can grab this piece and this piece. All right. So that'll be good there. We can still see through. Good. All right. Good. Not good. Okay. All right, there we go. And we can continue to run the Willis ducts over here. Now, here's the issue, right? Like, we have this spacing here, which means that if we get out over here, we're kind of covering like the middle of the block, which means if I put a half block over here, it's just not gonna work. So what I could do is actually put a full block bed in here. Just have it just be kind of like hidden, you know? And then that'll still seal the thruster area off, which is good. Or I could make this a ladder area, but I don't think that would work. Unless I use these ones, a ladder shaft, which could work. Because I think that does allow me to seal off the side here. So that could work. And I can use that to get up, or that could be a way to get down into the Willis ducts, depending on how I do it. Yeah, I think we can put that there. Grab all the pieces and parts. Grab the rest of the pieces and parts. Interior plate and more interior plates. Okay. So we'll make a bunch of those. All right. Now, I wonder if instead of using the framed ladders over here, if I should use just like the full ladders. Because I think they look better overall. And they also seal. So, I mean, that's like 2 birds, 1 stone. So I'm thinking that's probably a good idea. So let's grab 2 more of those. Grab all of the parts for it. Cause Diver, hello, welcome. Okay, so we'll go here. That can go, nope, this way. Like that, and like that, okay. Oh, whoops, I did not want to do that. Okay. And that can go there, and then we can head over here and pull out of there. Good. I mean, by the time I'm done with this ship, it's actually going to be, it's going to be functionally like 2 ships, because you're going to have the Willis duct like area that you can kind of like sneak around in, and then you're going to have like the open area that like everyone else is going to normally go to. Okay, so with that, that is now sealed. Okay, so we can run our Willis ducts over into here, and depending on what I want to do over in this area, because I could make this, what was that server? Like an area that you kind of like walk down the stairs, and then it's just kind of like a little area kind of in here. Cause says, been a rainy, stormy day today. How was your day? My day, well, I mowed the grass, so there's that. But the rest of my day was spent playing Stationaires and recording videos for that. So honestly, I'm a little burnt out, but you know what? Not everyone gets to sit around and play video games all day, so I will just have to take it and not complain too much. Okay, so let's see. Eventually I want to get to the point where I move this thing, but I mean, this is like literally where it has to go. And then that's also kind of like inside of my little area here, so I'm gonna have to move it forward, which means that it's gonna throw off the gravity in the back here, which may or may not be a good thing, I don't know. But, I mean, we're making progress with our little Willis ducts over here. And then, let's see, what else do we need to do over here? And the idea is that, you know, we'll just have, I suppose I can't build anything in here because it's being used up by the glass here, but I could put it in like a railing or something, just decorative. But then that's not gonna let me, I can't do that, okay. Well, let's just put in more Willis ducts, I guess. Okay, so I definitely want to do like the type 2 here, right? Because it's got the vent on the bottom. So if we flip that around like that, that should go there, and then Willis duct type 1 can go into here to go to the ladder. Of course, I need interior plates though. Okay, I will take a few of those if you don't mind. Okay, so that can go there and go there. Good. And then we'll just take all of these parts and build them. Cause says, I kind of miss the smell of freshly cut grass. No grass here, too much sand. See, but you also have the smell of the ocean. Like, I don't have that anywhere near here. Wonder if I should do like a light in here somewhere. Probably, right? Wait, how did you... I don't understand why, like, if I'm clicking to collect everything, why it doesn't give me everything even though everything is available and I have space in my inventory. I don't understand. Okay. So if I was going to do a light in here, I would probably put it here, to be honest. Okay, so let's do Willis duct light. There we go. That should give us some light, maybe. Yeah, a little bit of light. Okay. And the lights are just there on the side, so. Okay, so that works. And then this one over here would also be Willis duct with a light. And then I suppose this would just be like a normal Willis duct, I guess. Okay, so there's that. And then this I can use to go up. Wait, I can't use it to go up a block. I can use it to go down a block. I don't know what's in here, though. Is it anything important? Oh, no. That just kind of drops off right here. Okay, that's interesting. Could I utilize this for something? I don't know, but it's telling me that I need to recharge. So let's go and do that. Cause says, yeah, true, that is nice. And that is in reference to the smell of the ocean, which is very nice. Okay, so we've got this. So that's kind of like what that area is going to look like. Just kind of like a little waiting area type thing. It's got some plants, and then here's like another little waiting area type thing, like a lounge, I guess. Do we have bookshelves? I feel like I could put some bookshelves in here somewhere, like maybe like right across here. Bookshelf. I could. And then that, okay, so this is got to be sealed. So I'm gonna need some sort of an air, not an air duct, but my brain is not working. An airlock, there you go. Okay, so if I wanted to do that, how would I do that? Well, I think I would need some additional space here, and then we would need to put in a vent, full vent. Heat vent, air vent, full. Yeah, I think this thing. Yeah. So this would have to go there to act as the depressurization for that. And then the same thing over here. That would also need to be depressurizable. So that'll work there, and then I can just get these things built up, I suppose. Okay, so there's that one, and then here's this one. Now I need to somehow get these things connected to the conveyor system, so that'll be something interesting to think about. And then this would need to be, I mean, I could use a, no, I can't use a passage in there. Okay, so what if in here I did a design sort of like this, and then going up to the top, we would run that this way, and then we do like half blocks from here down. And that would give the illusion of having more space inside of our little ship area. The only bad thing is it covers up that window. And if it's going to cover up that window, we might as well not have it there. So this could be changed into a normal passage. Okay, so that works there. All right. And then if I do have this connected into the conveyor network, I could potentially put in connectors here. Although I think it would make more sense to put the connectors on this side. Because I mean, if this is going to be the entrance, right, I'm going to need room to like maneuver, which is going to kind of use up all of this space here. And then we would want to dock probably back here. And then we're going to need some sort of something here. Because, I mean, this has got to overlook something, so I'm going to want that to be probably something like this. Which then makes connecting these things a little bit easier because I don't really have to care about what they look like. And then that could be just another block here, I guess. I mean, we could put something in here, I'm sure. Okay, so this is Pipeworks. I could make that area up there an extension of the med bay, potentially. But I would need like stairs to get up there, and I don't really know if I've got a good place for that. And then this has got to go through here, so this is going to need... Oh, no, this is going to need a door first, and then that. Okay, so then this has to move in a block. And then if I'm going to be doing that, then the easiest way to... Ooh, did I want to do that? Yes, I did. Hopefully that is all connected still to something. Oh, did I just break everything? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Okay. It's connected through here. Okay, that was terrifyingly close. All right. Let's see. Cause says, question for you. I watched a vid today. They were experimenting with 50 mega amps DC. Okay. And my question is, how can that much current flow over any thickness of copper cable? So you're thinking that it would just like burn it up? Is that what you're thinking? Viking Veteran, what's up? Welcome. Cause says, hola, Vivi. I suppose it kind of also depends on how much voltage there was, because the thing that burns stuff up is power, right? And power is current times voltage. So if they were dealing with like millivolts, but like 50, thousand amps, then you would only have, well, milli is 1,000, right? So that would be like 1,000 volts or 1,000 watts of power. And there's a lot of copper stuff that could handle that. Now, if it was like 1 volt at 50 mega amps, yeah, that would probably burn things up and melt it. But if it's like millivolts or even smaller, you go into like the nano and picovolts, yeah, then that basically cancels everything out and you end up with very, very little power. But same thing if you have like super, super high voltage and super low current. There are interesting things that happen when you get up to those super high voltages and super high currents. But it's the power that melts things, right? It's not just one or the other. So like I could go into, I don't know, like a Tesla coil, right? and that's got like 50,000, 75,000 volts. And I could go in there and it could like zap at me and like go onto my skin and stuff, and I won't get burned. And 100, oh Jesus. What were they doing with it? Because if it was car batteries, and that's 12 volts. Oh, wait. 100 car batteries in series. That'll get you... current stays the same. Voltage adds. I think if it's in series. Yeah. So then that's high voltage, but, you know, relatively low current. I mean, I say relatively, it's still enough to kill someone, but... so 100 car batteries times 12, that's 1,200 volts. And then the amount of current that can come out of any number of those, I mean, the capacity goes up, but the current that you can get out is basically the same, because otherwise you'd break the batteries. I mean, I would assume that they put it through some sort of a transformer to give you that much amperage. Yeah, because I think if you put them in parallel, the voltage stays the same, but the current adds. And then if you put it in series, the voltage adds, but the current stays the same. So if they're dealing with mega amps, like millions of amps, there's no way you can get that from 100 car batteries. There's just not enough power there. So they would have to run it through a transformer, which would then like drop the voltage down incredibly low, and then bump your current up, and that's the only way that I could see that happening. All right, so if we have this here, we build all this up, just make it look pretty. Okay, so that's there. This needs a door. They were melting 1-inch steel bolts. Yeah, you can do that. But here's the thing. Copper, which is what I'm assuming they were using, has a much lower resistance than steel, right? So when you think about it from a resistance point of view, the lower the resistance, the higher the current that can pass through there without damage, right? But the higher resistance, the less current, because you're going to be heating it up, right? So steel, less resistive than copper, which is why they could melt the bolts, but, you know, keep the copper, you know, working. And then I'm not sure what the resistance is of those offhand. But I do know that steel is much lower than copper. Could do one of these. I think I'd rather do one of these though. Yeah, Viking Veteran says, yeah, it only takes about 3 car batteries in series to turn into a stick welder. Yeah. Let's see, that would go like that. Dude, did you not add that to the build planner? Come on, work with me here. Okay, so that would then close. Okay, and then this thing needs to be set to depressurize. Okay, and then provided this is properly spaced, I should be able to walk up and in here, no problem. Good. All right, So then we need to move this one over as well. So that'll go there, and then we need another vent. There we go. Oh wait, no, I don't. Oh wait, I do need that one because now that's not connected. Dang it. Okay, let's try this again. 9. Good. Okay. Now we go to the door and we grab this crazy thing. All right. And that goes like that. Good. Let's see. Cause says, yeah, I was thinking structural strength, not about the resistance. Electrical stuff, not my strong suit, so I'm always trying to learn what I can. Electricity can be fun. It can also be incredibly dangerous. So messing around with 100 car batteries can kill someone. Like messing around with just like one, if you touch it in the wrong way, or if it, you know, because something else you should probably know about electricity, especially with humans, is the resistance of our skin is about 1,000,000 ohms, right? So if we do get some sort of connection across our skin, it's probably not going to send much current through, but it can burn us because, you know, really, really, really high resistance. But if it gets under the skin to where we're all wet and, you know, juicy inside, that's when it gets very, very, very dangerous, because then our resistance drops to like, I don't know exactly, like tens or hundreds of ohms, which is orders of magnitude smaller than our skin itself. So if you're ever messing around with electricity, be very, 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 very careful when it comes to that kind of stuff. So like if you were to take like DC voltage, right? If you were to have a needle in one arm and a needle in your other arm, and you connect that up to a very, very, very small DC voltage, it'll kill you. And that's because once those needles pierce your skin, like they're now dealing with tens to hundreds of ohms rather than millions. And then it only takes a fraction of an amp to stop your heart. So you just gotta, it can be fun, but it's also very, very dangerous. So you just gotta be careful. Okay, so now let's see. If I wanted to do this, I think I would want like a central doorway or something. And then it would probably go, I mean, probably not here. Maybe here? I mean, where's, well, I mean, this is the center though. So that's probably where it should go if I was to put it there. I don't like it. Nope, I don't like it. Okay, so what could I potentially do here? Okay, I definitely need more steel plate, so we'll grab some of that. And then probably grab some more of that. Okay. So I could modify this design slightly once we get to the middle, because what I'm thinking is I could put in a half door. But that's not going to look very good, is it? Nope, not from this side. I mean, we don't really have much in the way of good choices for doors. I mean, we have this one, we have that one, we have that one, and we have these, and that's pretty much it. This door's out. I can't use that one. It's too big. So that leaves this offset door as a potential. But the issue with doing that is it would have to go here, which then leaves very, very, very little room to get into our med bay. And I would much rather the door be here instead. But if I do that, I'm cutting back what I can use for walking into this door by quite a lot. So I could do like a half block over here, but then I don't know if that's going to seal. And then also it's going to look terrible on this side too, so I can't really do that either. I mean, the other option is I take this out and I replace it with... Then again, am I using that block for anything else in here? Okay, so we have plants over there, plants over here. I don't think we are. So if I take this out, okay, yeah. And that just made me think of something. Oh no, that doesn't work. Okay, I was thinking like find something that fits in with the curvature there, but I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, so what do we have that is a half block that could fit in there and actually make sense at the same time? Let's see. I mean, I could put some plants in there. It's always good idea to put plants in there, right? And that would give us more area to walk through to get to the med bay, and then plus we would be greeted by these, you know, lovely looking plants right here. And then I could put the door here because we would have room to move around it. So if we did that, and then I could fix this by, let's see, that would have to go, oh no, that's being used by that. Dang it. Okay. So otherwise we could do, oh wait, no, that's in the middle. We don't want that one. We want the offset one. Door, offset. There we go. Okay. There we go. And then with this and that, energy low. Okay, so then that would give us our doorway into the airlock. And then we would also be able to go this way, but I would have to change this, which I don't really want to do. I mean, do I need a doorway here for the med bay? Because then I could take this and just move it in a block, and that could potentially work. And then this would have to change here to be this, because otherwise it's not going to look right. And then if I have that, then this has to change. And then this would be, was that a transition or would that be one of these? No, that would definitely be a transition block. Okay. Okay, so we need this to go like that. There we go. That is the transition block that we need. Okay, so that is good there. And then we have our little transition from 2x1 to a 45, which I think is good to go. We could do a passage here. I mean, how we could do a passage all through here if we really wanted to. Windowed passage, maybe? Well, no. All right, so, yeah, let's get rid of this door. Get rid of this. Okay, I don't like the look of this, but that is interesting. So then if I did all of that, and then I did the LCD again here. Okay, and then we would change this to, say, medbay. Or not. And then, what is that, like 10 or something? Wow, that is large. Okay. I mean, I'm good with that, though. So, 0, 0, 200. Center aligned. Good to go. There's our medbay. Okay, so with that, we could then place this thing in here. Server, if you don't mind, could you stop messing around? Okay, so then we go directly here into the medbay, which is fine. We didn't really need the door there. Okay, so then I need passages here. I could do like a windowed passage. Wait, no, I can't do a windowed passage here because that's where the vent is. Well, I mean, we gotta put the rest of this in here, right? So let's do that. And that'll give us one wall. And that should also seal for the most part. Okay, so now that we have that, all I need to do is put in like a panel or something here. So that should be fine. I don't like using the panels, but if that's what I got, then that's what I'm going to use. I was thinking, would there be any way to make this look good? And I'm thinking probably not. So, I mean, this is pretty much the only thing that we've got right here. So, we probably want to have that vertical, and then that one can go there, same way. Okay. So there's that. So that goes in here, and then that creates a nice sealed area. But then, if this is all one thing, then I don't actually need two of these. I just need one. And I can put that right here. Okay, so let's do this again. Vent. Okay. That can go that way. Unable to place air vent full? What do you mean? Why am I unable to place this here, sir? Because this is now disconnected. Well, I mean, I would have had to move it anyways, so I guess it's fine. Okay, so let's try this again. All right, so then if I do that, I don't need this one. And then if I don't need that there, then I could change this out, and I could change this out, and I could put in a windowed passage. Let's see, windowed. Here and here, followed by a lit passage. Here and here, followed by a T passage. Wait, no, this one can't be a T passage because that's got the vent. Okay. And then, if I'm gonna put something in here, like it should be like a weapons rack or something, right? Storage of some sort. Was that wasteland? No, this is just storage and stuff. Warfare. That's what it was. Okay, so we have that weapon rack, and then we have not another weapon rack. Okay. What about sparks to the future? What do we have here? I mean, I could put a bar just inside of there. I don't know why, but I could. I could do one of these little neon tube circle things in here. That'd be cool. Just for funsies. Can I get up there? No. That's gonna kill me. Okay. And then I could change the color of this thing to like red or blue or something, or green. Green might be cool. Let me see. Oh, I'm sorry. Neon tubes circle. Can I not? Oh wait, no. That is handled through the painting. Okay, can we open, please? Thank you. Right. So, if I was to paint this a color, it would be this and camo, and then is okay. That kind of worked, I guess. I would want darker though. I think go with this darker one. It's kind of interesting little effect there, I guess. I mean, I kind of want to make it even darker. Like, can I go darker? There we go. That's more like a proper green color for a turtle. All right, so I'm good with that. Let's go back to the gray. I think we're this gray, right? Oh, and I have to change this back as well. No, we're that gray. Okay, so this is the gray that we are. Okay, good to go. All right. So we have a bunch of these interior passages to build up. I'm gonna have to put the grav generator back, so that's gonna be fun. Nope, that is not the right button. Okay, and then just the rest of the steel tubes. There we go. All right. Good. I think that should be everything here. Okay. Okay, I definitely need to put the gravity back so that way I can stop glitching so much. Oh, hey. Also, why are you still doing your thing? That's nice. Okay, and then that will allow me to make this area atmosphere, vented, pressurized, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so let's see. So if that's that, this med bay is being used by something, so we can weld that up. See what this thing is saying. All right. Okay, so next thing that I want to do is put in a stairwell, probably right here. Cause has a joke. Do you know the sentence that can answer any question? It depends. That is silly. Okay, so stairs. We're gonna go full on stairs here. And then this will be kind of like where we go up. And I really need to put the gravity back. How do I get out of here? Okay, so if that's where the gravity should be. let me see. So if I were to go like this, and then put in this, and then put the grav generator on top of this, how would that look? Okay, so let me put this grav generator down. Oh, I probably should have gotten all of the stuff from it. Okay, so that can go there, and then we'll just kind of copy that over. Here we go. Okay, so gravity generator has moved, but now I need to reconfigure it, which is going to be a pain. We want to show on HUD, info, show gravity. Okay. Now this is ginormous right now, right? We do not need anywhere near this much gravity. So, and we also don't need that strong of gravity either. Okay, so field depth, height, I think this was what, like 16 or something? Width, I think was also around 16, and then depth was like 22? I don't remember. Oh no, we're gonna need, if that's 22, and that's about half the ship, we're gonna say 50. Okay, so width, height, depth, sorry, 50. Okay, where does that put us? Definitely gonna need more, okay. So, let's see. It's another 10 there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We can go another 10 there. So if we say like 70 for depth. Actually, let's go 75 and just kind of see where that goes. So if I can include like the back stoop here, I kind of can. It's like just inside the door. But that's going to put it like way in front of the head here. I mean, not like super way far ahead, but. And then, okay, so then width. It's definitely got to be wider than what it is. 16, let's try 32. See what that looks like. Okay, then we got another, what, 4 blocks, so that's another 20. Okay, so we'll make this 52. And then height, we'll go a little higher. We'll try 18. I want it to be, at the very least, in the middle of our lowest section here. So I'm thinking we go down another 2.5. So that'll be another 5 added. Okay, so 23. And that should put us right in the middle of that block. Good. And then we're up a little higher. So I wonder if I should drop this down a block. No, that's fine. And then as far as the width goes, we could actually bring that in 5. Width, so let's go 47. See what that looks like. Keeper, hello, groaned at Cause's joke, which I believe is proper and apt for the situation. Okay, so that should be the grav generator fixed. So now I just gotta make sure I don't do anything with it ever again, and it will just stay there and be beautiful. Okay, so I suppose I could just treat it as if you know, it was never there. and then just kind of build the wall here kind of as I would have normally, if it will let me, of course. There we go. Okay, and then I can just leave these as just half blocks. That should be fine. Okay. So I think that'll do for now. Let's see, I kind of want to enclose it though. Like, if I'm being completely honest, I want it to be protected. So I wonder, oh wait, no. We need to go here with these blocks. Wait, no, that doesn't look good either. Okay, so let's go back to here. We'll do it like this. And we'll call that good. And then if that's just gonna go there, then we might as well just do a straight block down. And then this block, and this block, and this block, and this block can all be updated. And I think those are gonna be in here. Now, I could make it diamond shaped, which I think I'd kind of like. But then getting this part where it's got like the weird straight and then like half of that thing is tied down. I think we actually have that part in here as well. Yeah, and it'll look something like that. Look something like that. Okay, so then there is that wall basically designed. So that's good. Apparently I'm out of steel plate. All right. Today's Saturday, right? It's not Sunday. I really hope it's not Sunday. Keeper says, "Evening Zero. Hope you're having an awesome weekend so far." So far, yeah. I mowed the grass today, so that was fun. And then I recorded 3 Stationeers episodes. Just trying to basically figure stuff out and make it work. It's not making it easy. Okay, so now what I would like to do here is put a window, little 1x, kind of right there. But it's not going to let me because there's nothing to actually attach to. So we go into here, and then I could do that, or I could do something a bit more fancier, potentially. Like that, maybe? But that's saying that I need interior plate. Okay. Try that again. All right. And then we will make that this color. Here we go. And then I can go back to these things. Nope. 9. There we go. Do we have a corner? Yes, we do. Is that the only corner we have? Yes, it is. Okay. There we go. Keeper says, yes, it is Saturday. Good. Okay, so now we need to go here and plane. Or was it this one? I think it was this one. Was it that one? Yeah, it's that one. Okay. So now that I have that, I can put this thing on here as intended. Now I wonder if I were to change this to this color, ooh, that does make it look interesting. I like that. Okay, good. We will keep that. All right. So there is our front wall, kind of done. That should give us enough room to maneuver our little tiny ships around if we do ever make them. Let's see, Keeper says, "Cause I miss snow, to be honest. It never gets below 60 here and never hotter than 90. Must be nice." All right, so the other thing I'm going to need is a way to get into here or out of here. And then have that work in such a way okay, so this is kind of like our little front area. So we've got our command deck so far. Got some shelves, a little coffee station here, got some plants, got a place to sit, a little place here to do your work and have a nice little view. And this is just like little standing space here. This is our little movie screen. So if you're ever like, you know, just chilling here, you can watch a movie while keeping an eye on what's in front of you. So that's kind of cool. We'll turn that off though. It's there, but don't know if I'm gonna need it. And then plus you can stand up here and just have a look at your kingdom and all that you control, or all that you wish you control. And we have a little standing station right here in case you ever, I don't know, want to stand and do something. Then we have our little viewing deck up here. And then when we go out here, you can immediately see, and then also we have a door there too, so that's good. We can see that little design there through the door, which I think looks nice. And if you look at it from like way back here, it actually kind of looks like thorns, sort of. Like green barbed thorns kind of going around. Kind of like it. And then here we have vending machines, a couple of them, just like little sitting area. I should have put like a table in here, but I don't think I would have had room. I mean, I could have, but I don't know. I think I like the seats here better. We have our little fishies right here just for some added ambiance. And then that is our little way to go down there and go to the back of the ship, and that is an airlock. And then once we have this set up, we'll be able to go up here to this area. This will be kind of like a little quiet area type thing. And then let's see, up here is kind of like another little sitting area. We got more fishes for ambiance. Another little coffee station here. You can sit here and watch some movies or something, or you can sit here and watch people watching movies. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should do something better over here. I don't know. It's fine. I could put like some desks here instead, like you could sit and work or something. I don't know. And then we have our little viewing area here. So you can kind of see like what the captain and, you know, his crew are doing without actually bothering them, which is nice. And then we have this up here, so we can actually access that through there, which is good. And then what you don't know is right there, there's a Willis duct, and there could be someone climbing around up there, and you would never know. And then that goes to there, and that's another Willis duct with a little vent. All right, that's the same one anyways. Okay, so there's that. I want this to be like a little hideaway seating area, but at the same time, I wonder if I could hide stairs. Like if you don't look too closely, like would you realize that there are stairs there? I mean, probably, right? Like you would have to. Okay, but let's see, catwalk. I'm gonna need let me see. Let me just get a bunch of these, and that's just gonna require construction components. So components. Do I not have any? Sir, I do. Okay, so if we do that, And then we want to put this thing somewhere. There we go. Okay, so we would want that to go there, like that. And I am missing out on a lot of conversation here. Okay. Let's see. Cause says, I will never miss snow after living in Chicago in 2011 blizzard. Okay. Keeper says, yeah, I remember that. Was born and raised in Indiana. Cause says, I love that I own only shorts and t-shirts now. Nice. Keeper says, that is true. I understand that. I see the locals here wear puffer coats when it's 70 out and think, wow, why it's nice out, I mean. Okay. So, okay, hang on. They wear puffer coats when it's 70? Are you living in a desert or something? Crazy. Okay. Right. So, from here, we probably just want to go, because I'm probably going to have to put a wall in here or something. Unless I get a little creative. What's here? What's here? Okay, so I can't do anything with that block. All right, so I guess we won't be getting creative. Okay, I want to put like a little table thing in here, so let's go with the desks, corners, with the chairs. I'll just kind of put those everywhere. I need interior plate for that. Interior. There we go. All right. So that can go there, 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 and there. Okay, so now we have like a little meeting room kind of off and away. We want to build this ladder thing. So let's see if it'll... Okay, and I need to grab the ladder thing and put it on the bar in order to actually use it. Okay. So here's my thought. If I put that there, and you're just walking by here, are you going to realize that that is actually a ladder that goes upwards? Or is that just going to be confusing to you because, I mean, right? Like you would have to be here to actually see that it's a ladder, or at least be in here. But if you're out here, maybe you won't be able to see it or notice it. I don't know. Okay, right, so next thing I need is another catwalk. I'll probably just do that one. Alright, so then that can go here. Okay, so there's that. And then that will allow me to walk around here properly. Good. Okay, then this has to get filled in. So that means I need more plate. Okay, so that needs to get filled in. All of this, I suppose, could get filled in. I don't think I have a use for it. Wait, how is that light armor slope? Wait, what? Why is that not... Oh, no. Something not connected here? Why is that not... Why do I have a seam here? That's what has me worried right now. There should not be a seam here. Oh no, we have an issue. This is not part of this group. Okay. So how do we fix it? Well, we can put this over here and build it off that way. No, it's not. What? Why? Why is this not working? Is this the server, like, messing with me right now? It better be, because this is... Why is it doing this? Unless... Wait, is my paint off? Okay. Cause says, yeah, got it down to a low of 68 here a few years ago, and they were freaking out. I was still in my shorts. Keeper says, yeah, they wear winter coats now. It's tropical Bogota, Colombia. No, not now, LOL. Cause says, yeah, deserts are crazy. When I was stationed in Dhahran, Saudi Arabia, the temp dropped 40 degrees in a few hours after sunset. Yep, that is what happens. Living on a small island, the temp rarely gets more than 10 degrees different from the water temperature. Interesting. That actually sounds kind of nice. Okay, so here's my thought with what's going on with the blocks right now. Somehow my paint is just ever so slightly different. So if I were to take that and then, yep, that is the issue. Okay, so it was the paint. So why are we, is it because of that? No, that's definitely not the right color. Oh no, why? Okay, so is it Control P? No, Shift P. There we go, okay. That should bring everything back into here the way it's supposed to be with no seams. There we go, okay. All right, so it wasn't an issue of these things not being in the same structure. It's just they were the wrong paint color. So that is much easier to deal with than the alternate. Okay, so there are our stairs. Good to go. All right, so if I have to run... Okay, so let's say I want to get out of here, because I just got out of my ship and I want to get into the turtle. How and where would I want to do that? I mean, I would probably want to go this way to the front, but then if I wanted to go to the back from there, I would have to go all the way down into there, and then all the way over here, and then back up. Or I could just put a door in here. That would work. That'd be really easy. And then this could be a door to the front area, but it would need to be an airlock, which I really don't want to deal with. Okay, so then what could I do here? So this is all relatively sealed, or it could be sealed anyways. Like storage of some sort over here would be useful potentially. Yeah, Kawazine's Fang says definitely could be paint color or it's on a separate grid somehow. All right. Let's see. What could I put in here that would be interesting? I mean, I could put a bathroom in here, but then I already have a bathroom here, so why would I need another one? So, bathroom out. Storage could be a thing, especially if I built this up here. And this could just be as simple as, you know, putting some stacks of this stuff in here. Just for some extra, I don't know, color, flavor, spice. Okay, let's grab everything else. Okay, so apparently I'm low on metal grids, so we'll make another couple hundred of those. There we go. All right. And I feel like this could use a door. But like a crappy door. I don't know, like a door like this, right? But this is not for large grid. Even though it says that it's for large grid over here, right there. Yeah, that's not right. I mean, I could put in like this little offset door maybe. That would look kind of weird, probably. Yeah, and that would also interfere with the stairs there, so I can't do that, which means that I'm stuck with this door, potentially, if I've got space for it, which I do not, unless I put it down. That could work, okay. Door, downwards, okay. And then that can go... Yeah, we can do it like that. Unable to place. Why are we unable to place this, sir? Seriously, why can't we place that there? Can we place that there? Yeah, so if we can place that there, we should be able to place the full-on door here. What? Okay, why did it let me do it that time but not the first time? This makes no sense. Whatever, it's fine. We got it there. It's good. How am I missing construction components? Didn't I make like 1,000 of these things? Dude, make more. Okay. So there's that. We have this little interesting little door here. And then, okay, can I do something inset, like, but useful, right? So, like, I don't know, button panels, that could be interesting. Inset light, no. Kitchen, no. Yeah, let's try this. Inset button panel. And that could go there or there. If I did it that way, that would show over the stairs, so I think I have to do it like this. And then I need interior plate to build this. All right. So that will go in there like that. So now we have like a little storage area thing. We could like maybe keep track of your inventory or something. Okay, so if that's that, we can build that up. And this we can just kind of pretend it's not there. And then this can go up like that. I think that'll be fine. The only bad thing is I can see through the crack right there, so that's no good. So it's like if you're standing right here, like you can see through there. See? I don't know. It's fine. All right, so we have a lot of open space here. So that's 1, 2 blocks of open space. So I feel like we should make use of it somehow. So we're going to do a couch. Actually, you know what? We're going to do a corner couch here. Or, you know what? No, we're not going to do a corner couch. We're just going to do a regular couch. Because I think the corner couch did not look all that good. That could be like you're waiting for the bathroom. Or I could have it go the other way. And I could put like an LCD or something on there. No, I can't because that's using the block space already. Okay. So I could put it back there, but then that could potentially work, but then you have so little room to get to the bathroom, but that's not necessarily a bad thing either. Or I could just go through it like this. Maybe put this one over here on this side like that. I don't know. I mean, it's like a lounge area, right? So we just gotta put stuff down, right? Okay, so if we do that, and then we do this, that gives us a little bit of space. I could put an LCD screen here. Transparent? No. We would definitely want to go with the normal one. That could just kind of chill there. Okay, sir, why am I stuck? All right. Okay, so there's that. I'm just basically just decorating right now. All right, so how do we feel about this? I feel like I need plants. Definitely need plants. So we can put that on the back of the couch. Once we grab the parts for it. Okay, what the? Server is messing with me, man. Alright. Alright, so that can go there. There we go. There's a little bit of visual appeal here. Breaks up the space a little bit. We have kind of like a lounge area over here. You know what I could do? If I did a couch in here, like a corner couch, could I still walk through here? I would assume so, right? And then the same thing over here. Let me try that. Okay, that feels better. That feels a lot better. Yeah. And we can still get back here if we need to. We can still get through here if we need to. That leaves us a little open space to get over into the med bay, which is good. All right. Server is being really, really weird right now. Like with movement and stuff, it's like I move forward and then it like moves me back. It's like I stop and then it moves me back. It's just weird. Okay, so now with that, we can close that up. And then this is kind of like a nice little private area. I think that'll work. I wonder if instead of doing the corner ones, I should do... Oh, is that going to seal on the side there? I really hope so. Right, so I was saying, I wonder if I could replace these with just the straight desks. And then see if that would make it look any different. Server? Yeah, I think that looks better. Okay, so there's that. And then this is to get up into the Willis ducts. I don't know how, yeah, if you're coming up here, that's pretty obvious that there's something there. I don't know. And of course this goes to the outside, and then this thing has no power. That's no good. Vent. Air vent full is off. Air vent full. Okay, yeah. So that should be this one, and it's set to depressurize already, so we can just kind of close that. There we go. So it's sealed in there. Good to go. Okay. So with this, what do you guys think of the front area of the turtle so far? I think I've got it looking fairly nice. This is just going to be access to an airlock to the ship right here, so that's got to stay open for now. I'll just put like a passage or something in there. I mean, I could put a passage in there right now, right? Corner passage. Thank you. Oh, right. There we go. And that can go that way. Good. Okay, so that's kind of what this is going to look like, and then that needs to be filled in. There we go, and then all of these can be filled in or something. Actually, you know what? I think I am going to take this door off. And then we'll just replace that with a 45 or something. Because then that keeps like everything kind of closed off right here. But like if you're just coming to the ship, you can reach up here just to like deposit your stuff or whatever. And we'll finish this up so we can get kind of the ceiling looking like it should look. I feel like this block, oh, that has to be that. Dang it. I was gonna say, I feel like this block could be something else. This could be a door, potentially right here. This would be like one of the few places where like the full, you know, door like that would actually look good. So let's go ahead and throw that in here. Yeah, and then when that's closed, kind of creates like a nice little enclosed area. I don't know, I like it. And then if we need to, we can just kind of open that up and that'll be fine. Yeah, I think that's okay. I mean, apart from the color being a little bland, I think it's all right. But then again, painting this is going to be a nightmare, so yeah. Also, why is this different from that? Okay, what is that? Oh, that's a, okay. Yeah, all right. Well, It is 8:30. It's actually past 8:30. So I'm thinking we made some pretty damn good progress in this episode. We have our airlock to go to the back of the ship all set up. I believe that it is sealed here. Yep. We are sealed. Good. Set this up to depressurize. All right. So this is a sealed area in here, which is good. That's what we need. It would be nice if I could see through here into the hangar. Wait, can I do that? I think I can, actually. Oh, I can't. Dang it. Because it's these things in the way. So yes, I would have to take out like this block right here in order to get at the window right there. But then I don't have another block that could fit this. But I could put like the half block window if it was up higher, but it's not. So I guess it's just going to be what it is. And then I need to cover this up somehow, some way. Cover all of this up, really. Just put glass on the whole thing, maybe. Might be a good way to do it. But then I don't have access to this. Unless I do like a Willis duct down there. But yeah, I think this is looking pretty good. The only thing that we do need in here is a vent. So that way we can pressurize. But that doesn't necessarily have to be down here. It could also be up here somewhere. Like here maybe? Or over here. That could work. What's behind these? Aha! I could do a vent right there. Okay. I mean, that's super easy. There we go. Okay, so that will be our vent for pretty much this entire section. And that should be fine. Got a little kind of hidden away office space area thing here. Kind of just a huge lounge area down here. A veranda that can look down, which is always nice. Fishes, everywhere fishes. And yeah, I think that's actually pretty good. But I think that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you did, hopefully you'll come back for the next one, which will likely be tomorrow. But that's pretty much all I got. So until then,